our work has been bought by Rohit Bal. Manish Malhotra also bought some. And how do I know them? It's only about through social media. By 2014, what I did was I built a studio in my house itself and I started doing live workshops for people. We are not just known for our design, it's the craftsmanship. Every problem solving, think about permutation combination. One problem, how many solutions can you have? इतने लोग मेरे ऊपर डिपेंडेंट है, इतनी women है मेरे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में जिनके इतने ड्रीम्स हैं, and I cannot fail. Because if I fail, their dreams fail. If I would have freed myself earlier on, today I would be able to create much more than even what I am creating now.
Hi, Namaskar. This is Juhi Jain. I am your host and the creator of the show Golden Nuggets. Golden Nuggets is about beautiful, heartfelt conversations. Golden Nuggets is about drawing perspectives from these conversations. Perspectives lead to a lot of clarity, and clarity then culminates into joy. Today's guest is Namrata Kedia. She has had very beautiful corporate journey, and from there she has now come at a very short span. She's grown rapidly and she's built her own brand called Namrata Kedia Design. She makes lovely designer crockery, and we will deep dive into her journey of how she built such a beautiful brand, and that too so quickly, and what inspired her to do so. Stay tuned, enjoy the show. Thank you. Hello, Namrata.
Hi, Juhi.
Welcome to the podcast Golden Nuggets.
Thank you very much for having me here.
And how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling very nice, and it's always a pleasure to be with you.
Same here. I think it's kind of mutual. So Namrata, I met you first in 2017. At that time, we were together in the course that we were doing. I think it was called Blast.
Blast.
And we connected, I think, instantly. And at that time, I remember you mentioning that you've started your fine crockery. I think that time you're doing something to do with outlays and stones and all of that. And fast forward to now, today, I think we met and reconnected again, I think last year or the year before last. And I got to know your story and I was kind of blown away. I said, my God, from there to here, that time I think you had a team of 3 to 5 people, and now you have a big team. So I would want to hear your journey.
So I think the journey of an entrepreneur, and especially if you're a design entrepreneur, it doesn't begin once you've done university. I think it begins in your childhood. So I remember as a child, we had this Godrej fridge, and I would scratch and make drawings on that fridge. And I think somewhere everybody in my family knew that she has a creative side to herself. Fast forward, many school competitions, winning, participating, then being a gold medalist in arts and then a topper in fine arts. And then I also topped in vocal classical music at that time. So there was always this creative side to myself. I remember my parents, in my 10th standard, I had got 85% in science and I was opting for arts. And in those days, they would say that, why do you want to go for arts? Because you've got a good percentage. They would consider arts on a lower pedestal. So my parents were called on for that. Like, why don't you get your daughter to take science? Why is she taking arts? And my parents were like, no, this is what she's good at. And I'm very glad that I had parents who supported that vision, that, what she really likes, what she's really into is what she should pursue. And then, University Bachelor's of Fine Arts again in Jaipur, Rajasthan. And immediately after, I got married and my husband was abroad, so I moved out with him, with a couple of years in India as well, in Bangalore. And I had my company with doing some handcrafted products even then for a little while. But then my husband moved to UK again, and with every job that he had, so I had to take my wings somewhere else. And then finally we decided to make UK our home. and it was for 12 years that we stayed there. And UK again had I experienced all in my career. Like I experienced the corporate life, being right from being a junior designer to heading the graphic design department in one of the sites of Ministry of Defense. I was contracted by a company, so experiencing all of that. So the journey is so comprehensive. Like it's like bringing in every little bit from each part that you explored. And whilst I was in UK and in my job, so I did this 1 week, just like a course in glass making. And the minute I did it, it was like, I need to have a little furnace at my home.
बट आपने बस जस्ट एज एन एक्सप्लोरेटिव एक्टिविटी आपने किया उसको.
Huh. I mean, I was always interested in, craft and art. So I thought, ki chalo, this one, another
Explore,
one,
हाँ.
just see what it is. And it was a residential course, and I did 1 week. It's like a taster kind of session. And the next thing I knew that I had a little furnace in my home, in my garage. I set that up. And then along with my job, and you know how in UK or any other countries which are unlike India, you don't get so much of domestic help also. So it would be like I would be finishing all my office work.
And what were the timings there?
The timings were not too bad. Like, I would usually finish by 5:30, I would be home 5:36, and you would finish all your household. Then I had a little one as well. So dropping him to nursery in the morning, doing the work, and then bringing him, looking after him, and then, doing the glass. I remember doing it till midnights to see what's coming out. And it was like Christmas. Every time you open the kiln to see आज क्या हुआ है आपको आज क्या present मिला है.
हाँ.
So the journey continued. This was in 2011. I think I bought my first furnace, 2010 or 11. And then by 2014, what I did was I built a studio in my house itself over there. It was a 20-feet studio, and I started doing live workshops for people. And I did about 700 people workshops. So
over
like
over a span of
2 years.
Oh.
No, I think not even 2, about a year and a half. And that was a huge success. Like people came on repeats.
तो लोगों को आपने बताया how did they get to know of you?
So वहाँ पर there used to be a thing called Groupon, which I think in India they do it by some other name, or they started doing it. I'm not sure how popular it is, but in UK it's very, very popular. So because of this Groupon, they were always like, you would have your calendar booked in. So that's when I decided to leave my job and do these workshops full time. And then in 2016, we decided to move back to India. There was like my son had some allergic problems. And there were 2 recommendations to us, that either geographical location or immunotherapy. And with a little one, you think, why to inject him with so many injections? Better to try and move to a different geographical location. And my husband had the option, आप US चले जाओ, Spain चले जाओ, but our heart was in India. We always thought this is a place.
Correct.
अगर आपको कहीं जाना ही है, it has to be your home country.
Correct.
More than anything else. So, I mean, mind you, UK is still my another home. It's like it has given me so much. Like, it would be, I can't even say that, both the countries. So we moved to India, and wahan par I shifted my little glass studio. And I remember like setting up all my furnaces coming. I had 2 furnaces then, little ones. One was a little one was a mid-sized one, and it all came in the ship. And I remember setting up, my father, in my father's building, we have a basement, and I set up my studio over there. And I remember the first day I was on my own, like putting up a table and working on my own.
But back then you knew you would build this company, the Namrata Design Studio, the brand, in fact. Did you?
Namrata Kedia design, yeah, it was always in my mind. I think ek to, when you are coming from a Banya family,
Huh.
I'm an Agarwal, so you have always heard and thought and talked business.
Business, correct.
So that is inherent in your blood. And तो ये था कि करना तो खुद का ही है इंडिया में. आई डोंट वांट टू डू एनी टेक अप एनी कॉर्पोरेट लाइफ. माय सन वाज आल्सो लिटिल. I wanted to spend more time with him. So it was always ki karna business hai, and that was also clear that it had to be a creative, the same business that I've been doing. And actually nobody makes the kind of glass work that we do in so when you were talking about my previous journey, that's what I used to do, architectural installations. And we've done some fantastic work, like we created there was a project in Mumbai. We made a lounge and we made glass cassettes जो पुराने ज़माने में cassettes चलती थी. So we created some 360 cassettes and we created a lounge which was backlit. So we've done some awesome work.
This was with the UK company.
No, this was in India. Okay. This was in India, the journey when I had met you around 2017,
Correct.
18, that
So
was the journey.
Your company did this.
My company.
How did you
this.
bag this first
The
order?
first order, no, in fact it was even before. Actually the first milestone was I participated in Kala Ghoda exhibition in Mumbai.
Huh.
And I still remember, Juhi, the first order was somebody gave me for cufflinks. I still remember that client's name and I'm still in touch with him. And that was some for rupees 13,000. And I can't tell you how thrilled I was to get that order.
The first order always means
The first order always means a lot. In spite of the fact, like when I was in UK, I bought my own BMW as well. But
Wow.
that thrill and this thrill was very different.
It was uncomparable.
Uncomparable.
Yeah.
That, even the BMW was a thrill because I got it from my own money, from my own work. But then this was something completely different. This 13,000 was of immense value.
Huh.
So we participated in Kala Ghoda, and that's where we got this client from. And in fact, this was our second project with him. The first project, we created a whole wall, a mural of glass, which I can vouch nobody in India has made. It was a very complex piece, and it was a large panel in a restaurant. It's a Mulk restaurant in Mumbai. We worked for Ayush Kasliwal also here. We created some fantastic architectural installations with him. So we were primarily into architectural installations and glass products. And we would do few exhibitions. Kala Ghoda was always a huge success for us. Whatever we took there almost got sold out.
You had ready-made products, and
Yeah, we would make it for the exhibition. And Kala Ghoda is not an easy exhibition because staying in Mumbai, the distances, and the exhibition would finish late. So if we would finish by 9, we would be like really tired, and in the cab sometimes we would even cross our home destination. So exhausted. And then again starting at 6 o'clock in the morning to reach the
गाड़ी में बैठे होते तो ऐसे लगता पहुंचे ही
पहुंचे ही
गाड़ी में बैठे
तो काला घोड़ा was हमने 3-4 साल काला घोड़ा रेगुलर किया. And even अगर if I was to do an opportunity, this is one exhibition which I would just go, because it's not just about the exhibition, it's about the people, it's about the installation, it's about the vibe of that. I don't think I've seen any better exhibition for art lovers and craft lovers more than Kala Ghoda. In fact, I have a dream to create something like this in Jaipur also. Like one day to create that platform. And बस काला घोड़ा was the starting point, and then हम लोगों ने 2017 में start किया. 2019 was the point that we started with crockery. And it was all reverse integration. So the way it started was I used to make studio glass. Pehle, when I was the only person to make one bird, I would cut 6 pieces out of hand and make sure हम लोग European glass import करते हैं, and then we melt it in our furnaces and we make that. then gradually, I got somebody जिसको मैंने, I trained him. I said धीरे धीरे करके, he became my support system. That was my first employee.
सो कारीगर एम्प्लॉयज़ जुड़ते गए, मिलना मुश्किल था, कैसे कैसे रहा सफ़र ये?
आई थिंक जुड़ते ही गए, यही कहना मतलब आसान होगा, बिकॉज कोई भी स्किल्ड इस फील्ड में तो मिलता ही नहीं है. एंड स्पेशली जो माई वर्क इज़ वेरी वेरी नीश. ग्लास का तो एक्स्ट्रॉर्डनरी नीश है. एंड इवन विद क्रॉकरी, बिकॉज वी आर नॉट जस्ट नोन फॉर आर डिज़ाइन, इट्स द क्राफ्टमैनशिप. Like every single joint, every single nuance of the product, that makes a huge difference.
आई हैव एक्सपीरियंस्ड योर क्रॉकरी माई सेल्फ, सो आई वुड रियली वाउच फॉर इट. बहुत सुंदर है एंड एक्चुअली मेस्मराइजिंग है. सो
Oh. तो क्रॉकरी वी स्टार्टेड इन 2019, और जो हमने फर्स्ट फ्यू प्रोडक्ट्स लॉन्च किए थे वो मग्स से शुरुआत की थी हमने. एंड एक्चुअली वी स्टार्टेड वर्किंग इन ग्लास. फिर हमें लगा कि हमारे पास एक वोडाफोन का प्रोजेक्ट आया. दे वांटेड अस टू मेक कफलिंग्स इन जयपुर में एक सिरमौर पोलो कप होता है.
अच्छा.
तो दे वांटेड अस कि फॉर गिफ्टिंग पर्पस वुड यू बी एबल टू क्रिएट सम कफलिंग विद फाइन गोल्ड वर्क. एंड आई racked my brains and I thought कि ये इतना फाइन वर्क, उनका लोगो बड़ा डेलिकेट और था, बहुत छोटा सा था, इतने पे इतना क्लियर गोल्ड वर्क कैसे आ सकता है. And then I thought somewhere, I had seen this screen printing on, glass. In fact, I had made some products in UK on my own. Sorry, this loop goes into another loop.
हाँ.
So
Tell us.
it was my son's, when my son was in school and his teacher was leaving, and I created his doodles on a glass platter and gifted it to her. So, that was the point where I'd actually done that. And I thought maybe let me translate that here and use gold and see what comes out. And we made these cufflinks on glass.
And it turned out well.
And it turned out exceptional. And when those cufflinks were made, तब हमें लगा कि अच्छा gold can be done on glass. छोटे से प्रोडक्ट्स से then we thought कि let us try on bigger products. तो हमने केक स्टैंड्स बनाने शुरू किए. We got a large order for that. फिर हमने वो execute किया. फिर then I thought कि if this is the same process, let me see if that can work on crockery as well.
It was just your own self-explorative journey.
Self-exploratory journey. It was nothing, nobody to guide me, nobody to tell me. And failures भी थे. It wasn't that everything was rosy. हाँ आज ये सोचा आज ये बना लेते हैं और बन जाता है. No, it's even for glass to be able to make it viable for Indian market, cost sensitive market. It wasn't an easy task because the same product I would make in UK in an American glass, which would be 2-3 times the cost. But the buyer is ready to take that. But in India, you had to have different challenges. You had the cost sensitivity, you had the art aesthetics, you had many things. To every single step, I think you know it, Juhi. You've been through this journey. Entrepreneurship is about problem solving.
It's always problem solving.
It's nothing
Continuous
else. Problem solving.
Correct.
So it was the same, and then I thought कि चलो let me try glass
But
पे
बहुत
gold.
पेशेंस चाहिए हुआ होगा ना, मतलब हर स्टेप पे यू जस्ट हर एक प्रोडक्ट, बिकॉज इट्स नॉट अ स्टैंडर्डाइज प्रोडक्ट ना, इट्स
No.
नॉट. तो हर एक स्टेप पे बहुत इनोवेशन, बहुत पेशेंस, चीज़ें सही नहीं बनती होंगी, गुस्सा आता था.
गुस्सा तो नहीं आता था जो. इनफैक्ट एवरी फेलियर थॉट कि चलो अभी इसको ऐसे नहीं अप्रोच करते. एंड इनफैक्ट आई वाज टेलिंग माय टीम मेंबर्स, सो आई वाज टेलिंग देम दैट एवरी प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग थिंक अबाउट परम्यूटेशन कॉम्बिनेशन. One problem, how many solutions can you have? We are stuck with one solution. We can have 20 solutions, and I told them then eliminate and see what is the most plausible solution for that, and then implement that. And then if it doesn't work, go to another one and go to another one. There would be some solution. It cannot be that there is no solution.
करेक्ट.
I don't think that is at all possible. अगर ऐसा होता तो इतने human inventions ही नहीं होते ना.
बट जैसे अगर आप इसको देखो तो पेशेंस ऑफ कोर्स इट रिक्वायर्स. आपको फियर कहाँ कहाँ फील हुआ, लाइक वाइल बिल्डिंग अप? उस समय वॉज इट जस्ट एक्साइटमेंट क्या बिल्ड करना है, करते चलते हैं, और फियर भी था, रिस्क भी दिख रहा था, कैसा रहा ये?
सब कुछ था जुई। एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप की जर्नी में तो सब कुछ होता है।
हाँ।
अगर हम ये कहें कि सारा ही एक्साइटमेंट था, नहीं था।
नहीं था, हाँ।
आई रिमेंबर टू सेट अप दिस, जब मैंने शुरुआत की थी, मैंने अपनी एक फर्स्ट एफडी तोड़ी थी 10 लाख रुपए की, टू सेट इट अप। एंड उस समय पे 25,000 रुपीज़ की सैलरी देना भी लगता था कि विल आई बी एबल टू डू इट एवरी मंथ, कर पाऊंगी,
Sustain
नहीं
कर
कर
पाऊंगी,
पाऊंगी,
हाँ।
सस्टेन कर पाऊंगी, आज कर लूंगी, अगले महीने क्या
कैसे
होगा।
होगा, हाँ।
And it's not that the problem has stopped. The problem has become in a bigger scale because the
Scale.
salaries have increased now.
नहीं, एंड
and
ऑल्सो आप काम ला रहे हो मार्केट में, तो उसको इम्प्लीमेंट करके देना है, तो इम्प्लीमेंट करना है तो टीम चाहिए, तो टीम बढ़ाओ, इट्स लाइक अ विशियस सर्कल।
it's like a vicious circle. तो फियर्स अपनी जगह बहुत थे और अभी भी हैं, बट अब बहुत लेवल तक सबसाइड हो गए, बिकॉज विद टाइम यू लर्न to surrender also, and you know if your product is being recognized, you know ki there is, and I would actually say that I should celebrate my clients. I think they are my pillars. There is a lady जिन्होंने मुझसे कम से कम भी online 25 to 30 times she would have purchased from me. And last year when I went to Chennai, I actually went to breakfast with her. I wanted to.
करेक्ट।
They are, and this year too, when I went to Chennai, I made sure we had a very busy schedule. I was on a course, but I had to meet her.
What was the story like? What did she say? What did she like about the product? And
Everything, and now it's the relationship. It's,
but is she using it
oh
personally
yes,
or
personally
gifting?
she's using gifting, and
हर तरह से।
हर तरीके से. In fact, there are people now, I go to their houses, I see more of my products than anybody else's, and when they ask me the question, आपके घर पे तो आपके बहुत सारे products बहुत कम है, because का तो जवाब ही नहीं है. There was a very interesting story. I had this massive art panel made of glass at my home, and जब मैंने काम शुरू किया था तो मेरे बेसमेंट में वॉशरूम नहीं होता था. तो देयर वाज अ क्लाइंट हु वांटेड टू गो टू वॉशरूम, एंड आई टुक देम टू माय होम, and she saw that art panel and she said, can I buy this? And she was, I didn't know what to say.
That was a piece you made for yourself.
Yeah, and that was for my home. And
मतलब घर काम शुरू करने के बाद या पहले, मतलब आपका खुद का काम?
नहीं, it was during मतलब in 2018 की बात होगी ये.
ठीक है.
And then finally in the end she did take that piece away. तो इसीलिए मैं बोलती हूँ मेरे घर पे ज़्यादा चीज़ें हैं नहीं.
पता चला डिनर किया हम लोग को
ये प्लेट. हाँ, finally now I secure a dinner set and keep it aside that day. So it happens like that, yeah.
But how was it with the Chennai client? उन्होंने क्या शेयरिंग किया? I know it's relationship building at the end of the day. शुरू में जब उन्होंने परचेज किया, was it only faith, like बात नहीं की, बस खरीद लिया उन्होंने?
हाँ, बिकॉज ऑनलाइन में होता ही है दैट यू लाइक, एंड कोविड वाज अ टर्निंग पॉइंट व्हेन वी हैड एक्चुअली बिल्ड द ऑनलाइन. उसके पहले हम ऑनलाइन थे ही नहीं, मतलब वी वर नॉट इन द ई कॉमर्स प्लेटफॉर्म. हम लोग जब कोविड लगा, वो भी एक बड़ी इंटरेस्टिंग सी स्टोरी है. कोविड लगा और मेरे साथ घर पे 2 स्टाफ थे, वो बेचारे मेरे साथ अटक गए घर के अंदर. उस समय हम लोग वी हैड नो वन टू कम एंड डू द फोटोग्राफी शूट्स, एंड आई हैड दिस SLR, एंड लकीली काम नीचे बेसमेंट में ही प्रोडक्ट्स हुआ करते थे. तो आई मेड दिस एक्सेल, एंड एवरी सिंगल डे आई वुड डू प्रोडक्ट शूट्स. एंड मैंने कोविड में 300 प्रोडक्ट शूट्स किए होंगे माई सेल्फ.
एंड डिफरेंट एंगल्स,
डिफरेंट एंगल्स, डिफरेंट जो ई कॉमर्स के हिसाब से होते हैं. एंड आई हैड दिस लिटिल बिट ऑफ एन आइडिया अबाउट हाउ, बिकॉज मैंने UK में भी अपना खुद का वेबसाइट बिल्ड किया था, तो आई हैड द आइडिया दैट हाउ इट्स डन. So the entire COVID I actually used to make my e-commerce website, and as soon as the COVID opened, we got an agency to tidy it up, fix up the errors, and we were ready to roll out.
You weren't sad and you weren't all upset about COVID hitting. You had something more to do, you know.
I had, yeah, I mean, in terms of people losing a lot of lives, even my mother going through an intense COVID period, it was very emotional, I guess, for many of us.
But you were still in the action mode.
I was still in the action mode because I was thinking I have got, by that time I had around 7-8 people with me. And that emotional responsibility of these people, we never, उनका 1 महीने भी salary बंद नहीं हुआ. The only thing we said to them was that yes, we'll be doing a 30% deduction, but that too we'll pay you at the time of Diwali. Once we have got more influx of the orders. So everybody got every single penny paid to them. And that was the emotional responsibility that मेरे पास वो सोचने का वक्त ही नहीं था कि अब मैं बैठ जाऊँ, अब मैं क्या करूँ.
Correct.
वो here I am 1, there they are 8. What do I do? I had to somehow make the wheels work.
And that kept you going.
That kept me going. कि करना ही है. I think I get that from my mother as well. She's very strong lady. She's very action oriented. I think strong headed भी हैं वो, and I think in lot of ways that has shaped us also. कि घबराते नहीं हैं, डरते नहीं हैं, कर लेते हैं बस, whatever comes around our way कर लेते हैं. तो कोविड ऐसे निकल गया, बट कोविड में जैसे ही खुला एंड मतलब इनफैक्ट ऑर्डर्स शुरू हो गए. मतलब हम लोग ऑब्वियसली वी इन्वेस्टेड द मनी इन सोशल मीडिया मार्केटिंग एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट, बट मतलब हमें ऐसा नहीं लगा कि वेबसाइट बना के हमें कस्टमर्स के लिए वेट करना पड़ा.
आने लग गए
ऑर्डर्स आने लगे
डायरेक्ट ऑन योर वेबसाइट.
डायरेक्ट ऑन माई वेबसाइट, एंड दैट वाज फ्रॉम डे. मतलब शुरू में मैंने बहुत 2-4 जगह कहीं अमेज़ॉन और 1-2 वेबसाइट्स पे लिस्टिंग की, जयपुर पे भी की. बट इन माई हार्ट आई न्यू दैट मेरे को मेरे भी पोर्टल पे कस्टमर्स आने चाहिए.
और फीडबैक मैकेनिज्म क्या था, कैसे कस्टमर्स का फीडबैक कैसे लेते थे? बिकॉज यू वर गोइंग ऑन मेकिंग न्यू प्रोडक्ट्स, तो अब उनको कांस्टेंट फीडबैक चाहिए ना. तो वो
एक्चुअली उस समय पे ना जो ही कस्टमर्स बहुत क्लोज निट हुआ करते थे, बिकॉज तब तो मेरा पर्सनल नंबर यूज टू बी विद द क्लाइंट्स. इनफैक्ट अभी भी वो पर्सनल नंबर बहुत सारे पुराने क्लाइंट्स के पास है. And they would directly get in touch, and I was blessed to have those kind of customers also. मतलब मुझे मुश्किल से कोई, अगर पूरे इतनी बड़ी जर्नी में कोई एक आध ही कोई कस्टमर ऐसा होगा जो कोई रूड रहा होगा, बट अदरवाइज दे हैव बीन सो पेशेंट एंड सो काइंड. तो दैट मेक्स अ बिग डिफरेंस. देखो थोड़े बहुत तो यू आर एन ई-कॉमर्स पोर्टल, आपके सारे ज़रूरी नहीं है कि सारे सिस्टम्स वर्क कर रहे हो, कभी कभी फेल भी हो जाते हैं.
टेक्निकल ग्लिचेस होती हैं.
टेक्निकल के अलावा कई बार टीम कंप्लायंस, आपका कम्युनिकेशन आपने टीम को कह दिया कि ऐसा होना चाहिए, बट दे मिस्ड आउट.
करेक्ट. इट्स नॉट फॉरवर्डेड टू द कस्टमर.
हाँ, लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल एक इंसिडेंट हो गया कि कस्टमर ने कहा कि प्राइस नहीं होना चाहिए बॉक्स पे, बट एज अ कोरियर प्रैक्टिस हमारा लेबल में जाता ही है, बिकॉज लॉट ऑफ पार्सल्स आर COD. तो जैसे टीम मेंबर ने मिस कर दिया तो कस्टमर इज़ नॉट हैप्पी अबाउट इट. लाइक तो ऐसे इंसिडेंट्स कभी कभी हो जाते हैं.
तो उसमें फिर क्या करते हो? व्हाट डू यू
I think we try to make it up for the client, because at the end of the day these products are for them. And if they are not happy तो मतलब there is no point. मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि UK में I was with this organization, and they, in one of the sales courses, they taught me customer is always right. And I think that is true.
And that is something that you live by? Like, do you really
Absolutely. I really believe that customer is always right, because these products are not meant, you're making them for someone, to touch somebody's emotion, to touch somebody's story. Why? Like, it's, if they are unhappy, you have to make sure that they are happy. Somewhere you have to correct yourself.
And team के अंदर ये
टीम के अंदर भी कॉन्स्टेंटली वी सेंड अ रिमाइंडर. वी कॉन्स्टेंटली टेल द टीम ये कस्टमर कम्स फर्स्ट. उसके लिए हमें रात रुकना पड़े, दिन रुकना पड़े. देर आर टाइम्स इन दिवाली आई वुड गो होम ओनली एट 4 o'clock in the morning. But it's like if we have given a time to customer and they are expecting it by a certain date, they have to have it. क्योंकि किसी की मैरिज नहीं रुकेगी, किसी का बेबी शावर नहीं रुकेगा.
टाइम सेंसिटिव है.
टाइम सेंसिटिव है.
और एक चीज़ और बताइए ना, जैसे आई थिंक इंडिया में काफ़ी लोग, काफ़ी कंपनीज लेड बैक हैं, बट डिड UK in any way shape the work culture there? Did it shape in any way the way you think about commitments?
I think a lot. Commitments तो I think inherent था. I think my family, especially my grandparents, had a lot of value system in them. उनकी वजह से हमारे अंदर बहुत ज़्यादा वैल्यू सिस्टम आया. ईमानदारी भी बहुत ज़्यादा कि कुछ भी गलत नहीं होना चाहिए किसी भी कस्टमर के साथ. देर आर टाइम्स अगर हमने किसी से कभी एक्स्ट्रा भी आया है, मेकिंग श्योर एवरी पेनी गोज़ बैक टू द कस्टमर. तो वो सब तो था, बट वॉट यू के शेप्ड इज़ द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, द वे आई लुक एंड अप्रोच अ प्रॉब्लम एंड सॉल्व इट. देर यूज टू बी अ कलीग in my team, and I learned a lot from the way he would spend his time in research at the beginning of the project. तो वो जितना टाइम रिसर्च में डालता था ना, आधे से ज़्यादा लोग तो एग्जीक्यूट करना शुरू कर देते थे. बट हिज रिसर्च सेव्ड हिम अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम एट द एंड. तो द वे ही वुड organize not only the thoughts but paperwork, ideas, the way he would implement. उसकी अगर आप डिज़ाइन फाइल्स खोलते थे तो ऐसा लगता था कि दे आर अ ट्रीट बिकॉज एवरीथिंग इज़ वेल स्ट्रक्चर्ड इन वेल फोल्डर. तो वो सारी चीज़ें ना बहुत सीखने को मिली. एंड रनिंग अ डिपार्टमेंट इन इटसेल्फ वाज रनिंग लाइक एन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, बिकॉज हमने कभी इंडिया में हेल्थ एंड सेफ्टी, अगर आप माइक्रो लेवल पे जाओ, मैक्रो लेवल पे ऑल कॉर्पोरेट्स विद फॉलो हेल्थ एंड सेफ्टी रेगुलेशंस हैं, ये सब कुछ है. बट माइक्रो लेवल पे यू वुडंट नो एज एन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. पूरे साल में एक बार इलेक्ट्रिकल अप्लायंस की टेस्टिंग होनी ही है. कॉश की सेफ्टी डेटा शीट्स, वी डोंट इवन रियलाइज व्हाट केमिकल्स वी आर यूजिंग, हाउ वी शुड हैव सेफ्टी डेटा शीट्स फॉर देम. वो हम जो केमिकल्स यूज़ करते हैं, आर दे हज़ार्डस, हाउ दे शुड बी स्टोर्ड. मतलब ये जो एक कॉम्प्रीहेंसिव व्यू था ना ऑफ रनिंग दैट डिपार्टमेंट, मेकिंग श्योर दैट लोगों की जो अगर इलेक्ट्रिकल इक्विपमेंट यूज़ कर रहे हैं तो दे हाउ आर दे यूजिंग इट, इज़ इट कॉजिंग देम एनी हार्म.
वेरी अवेयर.
वेरी अवेयर. तो वो बहुत बड़ा इम्पैक्ट आया. बिकॉज नाउ व्हेन आई थिंक ऑफ स्केलिंग अप एंड आई ग्रोइंग, तो जब ग्रास रूट से आपके अंदर ये थॉट है कि सेफ्टी इज़ पैरामाउंट फॉर पीपल, तो एक वो सेफ्टी का बहुत बड़ा जो भूत कह लो आप, या एक मतलब एक क्राइटेरिया जो अंदर हो गया ना कि ये तो बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट है, जो कि मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि इंडिया में अभी भी इस चीज़ की बहुत कमी है. तो मुझे लगता है कि कोई भी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, मेरा एक सिंपल मोटो है कि मेरी जो टीम मेंबर सुबह आदमी आए, उसको अपने घर से ज़्यादा खुशी यहाँ मिले काम करके. दे आर स्पेंडिंग 9 to 10 hours एट योर प्रीमाइस. वॉट इज़ योर ड्यूटी टूवर्ड्स दैम? So you are instrumental as a change maker, because आप जब अपने थॉट्स उनसे शेयर करते हो, आप अपने आइडियाज़ ला के आते हो, तो आप उनके घर में भी चेंज लेके आ रहे होते हो.
I also strongly believe in this idea, but like practically to implement it, बहुत सारे challenges आते हैं. जैसे आपने कभी फेस किया है challenges इस तरह के, क्या भाई अगर खुश रखना है तो क्या क्या करना है? क्या-क्या?
बहुत, मतलब कोशिश तो हम बहुत लगातार करते हैं. वी ट्राई. जैसे अब देर आर कारीगर्स, आर्टिजन्स, एंड देर आर ऑफिस वर्कर्स. तो हमारे बहुत सारे स्टाफ ऐसे थे जिन्होंने कभी फाइन डाइनिंग नहीं एक्सपीरियंस किया था. तो 2 years back we took them for 2 or 3 years back we took them for a fine dining experience. देन हमने अपने ऑफिस में वी आर रनिंग अ कॉम्पिटिशन. अभी हमने थोड़ा हॉल्ट किया हुआ है उसको, लेकिन वी हैव डिवाइडेड द एंटायर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन इनटू टीम्स, एंड ईच टीम इज़ बीइंग लेड बाय सुपरवाइज़र. और हमने मंथली प्राइजेस करे हैं डिपेंडिंग ऑन लोगों के घरों में क्या चीज़ें नहीं हैं.
तो
जैसे वर्कर्स, किसी के घर में कुछ वर्कर्स ऐसे हैं जिनके घर में इंडक्शन, जैसे कई बार मेरे पास वर्कर्स की ये प्रॉब्लम आती थी, मैम गैस ख़त्म हो गई, आज मैं सिलेंडर लेने जा रहा हूँ. एंड आई थॉट कि it's a very basic problem, and I can't give them a cylinder every time, right? So what do I do? So 1 month I kept induction as a prize for the team. फिर subsequent month गर्मी बहुत पड़ने वाली थी, सबके घर में वो तो है, सीलिंग फैंस तो हैं, but then I thought कि let me give them standing fans to them. फिर कई बार लोगों के घर में ये प्रॉब्लम आती है, कई लोगों के यहाँ जो एकदम ही बेसिक लेवल पे गीज़र नहीं है, और उनको हर बार पानी गर्म करना पड़ता था. तो दैट मंथ आई kept electric kettle as the price for them. So just seeing from their space, it's not about your map, it's about their map. उनके घर में क्या नहीं है, उनकी क्या ज़रूरत हो सकती है, उनके क्या इमोशंस होंगे, एंड इफ़ दे आर कंफर्टेबल, what will they give to you in return? And it's not about what will they give, what can you give for them. It's about that. और फिर हमारा एंड प्राइज़ ये है जो भी हमने कंपटीशन होल्ड किया हुआ है, बट 6 महीने के पॉइंट्स क्यूमुलेटिव टोटल होंगे. हर महीने टीम्स मिक्स होती हैं, दे आर नॉट द सेम टीम्स. और 6 महीने के बाद जब ये पॉइंट्स टोटल होंगे तो द पीपल हु हैव नेवर ट्रैवल्ड इन फ्लाइट, so we are offering them to travel in a flight to Delhi, and they'll be staying in a 5-star hotel, जो कि एक कारीगर और एक लेबर लेवल के व्यक्ति के लिए पर्सनली इट्स नॉट पॉसिबल. बट मॉनिटरी हम दिवाली बोनस ये सब कुछ देते हैं, बट वॉट विल दे रिमेंबर फॉर देयर होल लाइफ?
It's the experience.
It's the experience that because of the company we were able to experience this. That is what my journey is about. कि मुझे लगता है कि इतने लोग मेरे ऊपर डिपेंडेंट हैं, इतनी विमेन हैं मेरे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में जिनके इतने ड्रीम्स हैं, एंड आई कैन नॉट फेल बिकॉज if I fail, their dreams fail.
It's beautiful, Namrita, but I'm just curious to know how does it come to you? I know a little about you, so I know you're doing NLP practices. It would be great if you could tell us about what NLP is and what are these practices, and how has this journey supported you in being so benevolent and kind, compassionate, and understanding. Like literally all of us know it, but to apply it very few can do it. एक तो challenges, external challenges भी होते हैं, और internally knowing, feeling and doing, it's tough. So my 2 questions are NLP. आप NLP के बारे में बताइए, और आप जो deep work करते हो, and how many times do you travel because of NLP, and how do you leave the team behind? तो इस तरह की चीज़ें थोड़ा.
My NLP journey again I think started in 2019 के आसपास, and NLP basically I have coaches, and they run different programs, and their practices are based on NLP, which they have extended it a little bit more from the NLP perspective, but the basic practices and procedures, they are the same.
What is NLP? What's the full form?
It's neuro-linguistic programming, and it's working on your subconscious mind and patterning. And to me, like the way it comes across to me is your entire life, and you are based on your experiences of life. As a Hindu, we also believe कि हमारे पूर्व जन्म के कुछ संस्कार होते हैं, वो भी हमारे साथ जुड़े होते हैं. बट मोर सो आपने क्या अपनी लाइफ में पूरे जीवन भर एक्सपीरियंस किया है, दैट डज कल्मिनेट इनटू द वे यू ऑपरेट, द वे यू थिंक, योर कंडीशनिंग, योर बिलीफ सिस्टम, एवरीथिंग. And I think NLP was instrumental in helping me break some of my beliefs and fears. And like having that clarity of thought. जैसे कोविड हुआ, मुझे पता था कि मुझे वेबसाइट बिल्ड करनी है. From day one. It was not that I mulled over it. And I thought 2 महीने बाद चलो अब वेबसाइट बिल्ड कर लेते. नहीं. I had this intuition that it's going to last for long. I really need to do something about it now. So that urgency, that clarity of thought.
Correct.
So, and clarity कब आती है ना जूही? मेरा एक बहुत सिंपल सा एग्जाम्पल है. I always tell it to people. And there is, and coming from a crockery background, I think this is an apt example. If you have a kettle, teapot, and आपके teapot के अंदर कॉफ़ी है, strong coffee. Can you pour out tea from that if it is already filled?
Of course not.
So we are like that. We are already filled with so many emotions, so many fear, so many frustrations, so much conditioning. So can we pour out something new? No. So you need, there are many paths to reaching one same goal. Spiritual एक path है, NLP एक path है, energy healings अलग अलग path है. Many people have many different beliefs. It doesn't matter which way you reach there.
Correct.
But the way to reach is you have to empty your teapot.
Unlearn.
Unlearn. You have to just how you were as a baby. Maybe perhaps get to that stage. In fact, as a child, I think we were more fearless, don't you think?
Yes.
Inhibition नहीं था ना
मतलब
कुछ.
कुछ भी जाके छूना, कुछ भी जाके try करना.
Try
You want
करना,
to
sensitivity.
experience, you want to.
Absolutely.
We've stopped embracing
stopped.
uncertainties.
हाँ.
We've stopped.
हमारे अंदर वो judgment पहले ही हो जाता
हो
है.
जाता है. हाँ.
तो NLP was a journey which helped me unlearn that. And like I said, once the teapot was a little empty, it was easier to fill it up with a nicely blended tea, with new emotions, new dreams, new ideas, all of that. So, yeah, I mean, I would say that it has definitely helped me face that.
Often I see that you are traveling and you know 10-10 दिन के लिए आप travel करते हो NLP programs के लिए हफ्ता भर लेते हो.
Easily. I mean, I went just recently. In fact, I was there for 10 days. And I got my team to handle everything. In fact, I'm very less available, intermittently available. My husband is a big support system. He if I'm not there, he would make sure that, you know, he goes to the factory once to check all is working fine. But I strongly believe राजा अपनी सेना के बिना कुछ नहीं है
कुछ नहीं है.
और सेना राजा के बिना कुछ नहीं है. So it's a collaborative situation. So in that case, I'm already, like, I have identified 3 people in my team who I think would be the people who will take the company forward.
So succession plan.
Succession plan. And one of them I've got on papers. I'm on board as director. I've already done that. And the others also will follow the suit. But let's see how it all pans out. And eventually, I would like that they take the company forward. So everybody likes to have their own safety net. I am not aloof. I would like to have my own safety net, my own stabilities. But at the same end, think about the wider scope. Because nowadays, children are not necessarily interested also in what you do. Like my son is into music production. He has decided to take a completely different path, and I would encourage him to take his own journey. I would never ask him to come, I'm building this legacy, come and join me. No, it's his journey. He makes his own path, he makes his own journey. Then, is it wise to just let go, or is it wise to give it to the people who have put their sweat, toil, hard work into this organization? What is it wise? It is wise to prepare the next leaders in your team and give it to them. No matter at which level you are, whether you are at micro level, you are at macro level, whether you are at corporate level. Amul has always been an inspiring journey for all of us, isn't it? Amul is a cooperative.
Correct.
And from long back, I always thought that, I would eventually, be in the way that the company can give for the people. It's not about just getting the returns. No way. I mean, there was an investor he wanted to invest. There was a person who wanted to invest in our company, and he said, I'm willing to put this X amount of money and for an X percentage of your company. And right now I said, no, I'm not interested. But I would be rather interested in preparing these leaders and gradually giving them a share of the company. That's what I think.
How about you are building up your factory space and so I would like to know a little about that angle of your how is it going on, what is the progress in that area, and also how did you take the decision? Like, I've seen you moving places from one place to another and then now to your own factory space. Like, it's a big achievement, I think. And how did this transpire, and how did you make these decisions, and alongside these decisions managing your home and managing everything else? So yeah, that is the question.
Yeah, I started in the basement of my parents' building, and then gradually the business started becoming bigger. And also, when you are living in a residential place, you cannot expand the business to another level. You can only do it at a certain level. And there was a time we thought that, now it had to be a moving out decision. And this was about 2 years back, I think. And we moved to Sudarshanpura in Bais Godam, which is an industrial area. And it was a shock to me because I was not like, up until now, I had the soft cushioning of being in my parents' place where I didn't have to pay the rentals, and suddenly there was this big rental. But the first day in the new place, and I knew that I had to get my own factory. I said, this is not the way I'm going to operate.
So this is the clarity, I think, just that has been coming to you because of the inner work that you
Inner
do.
work that I'm doing. So I knew from day one. So in fact, within 1 year, I had already started looking for places. And so this November, we complete 2 years in our rental space. And by December, I think hopefully we should be December or Jan max, we should be in a position to move into our own factory premise. So right now the civil work is going on, and the structure of the ground floor is complete. And now we are going to do a little work on top floor. And it's going to be a challenge because it's a little bit on the outskirts of the city. So with your team,
What is the team feeling? How are they feeling about
mixed feelings. I think some of them are okay, some of them are already thinking, okay, if they can move near to the place. For some of them, we'll have to provide transport because especially the women face these challenges because the women who have families, they have to go back home on a
So the
certain
commute time would increase also.
Yes. The commute time was increased. As such, it's not too bad. It's about 35 minutes from where we are. But somebody who's already, for example, commuting from Jhotwada or Bindaika, so their commute time increases a lot. So it is going to be tough for them as well as for me. But the conviction some of them have, like there are these girls who would say, "Ma'am, हम आपको छोड़ के कहीं जा ही नहीं सकते हैं." So, so that it in itself is very overwhelming. And
They probably like your leadership style and they
yeah, probably. And leadership style, and it's not about just a work relationship. I mean, I'm available for them when they need me. Like there are so many people when they didn't have money for buying their houses. I was like, okay, take it from the company. In spite of the fact when the cash flow was really tight, I knew I couldn't impart, but still having the okay, let us do it. Let us get it done for you. I mean, there was one particular person who really faced a lot of problem, and if I wouldn't have stepped in, it would have been a disaster for her. But to be able to say that, no matter what, like we are there. So that once they sense that, everybody has an inner sense, Juhi, isn't it?
Correct.
And they would know that you are there for them.
Correct.
And once you build that, then,
It's a beautiful relationship then. How about Namrata? You've also opened a retail store, and I've seen it. It's beautiful. आपने online किया, फिर retail खोला. अब क्या plans हैं आगे? Like
again mixed, Juhi. With retail store again, I had like you will not believe. I used to always say to my husband, "मुझे retail store नहीं खोलना है. I just want to have it online. It's so much easier to manage things online." And then one fine day again, I went on my lovely NLP course, and I'm coming back from the course, and I'm calling my husband. I'm telling we are opening a store. He's like, what? क्या हो गया तुमको? I was like, no, we have to open it. Actually, the thing is, a lot of people had started coming to the factory. And we did store before the factory because I had this clarity that factory, you cannot generate incomes. Like factory is a capital asset. But with store, it was like, okay, we create the store and there is an income aspect to it. So I had this clarity that we had to do the store, and people have really liked the store. A lot of people, we've not advertised the store the way it should have been, but anyone who walks in, like, we've got so many comments about how the store feels so positive, how it's so wonderful to be in here.
I think no one can step out without buying anything because there are these little things. It's not only crockery. I think the way it's, the way things are placed there. There are things for kids as well. So I think it's an experience center. So even I think I would say that as a customer as well.
हाँ. Someday I have this vision जैसे foreign में Legoland. I don't know if you.
I know.
है
I
ना?
know. My
So,
son is a Lego.
Legoland freak. So there is a Legoland park, and so someday I feel I should make this huge crockery park.
All crockery
और
lovers आ जाओ और
आ
देखो.
जाओ, and there should be a whimsical side to it, a charming side to it, you know. So
Host such events.
हाँ.
So you are envisioning only your crockery या अलग अलग brands का या फिर
ऐसा कुछ नहीं, अभी तो ये भी नहीं पता. It's just a thought that you know that it comes to me because I mean the creative side is such that you think in every direction.
correct.
I mean even in our store we've made these lamps out of our own bowls, plates, installations. So it's all about just the mindset, the creative mindset. So that is you know the one that keeps you thinking अच्छा आज ये तो कल क्या.
क्या ठीक है. आप ना नम्रता एक चीज़ बताओ. If you had to give any advice to your past self while you were building all of this up, what would that one advice be?
Free yourself. So when I say free yourself, हम लोग बहुत सारी limitations से bound हो जाते हैं. Suppose Joey, if you will not, for example, if you would not have financial security, or if you will not have financial cushioning, would you be able to take as much risk?
I don't know.
You don't know. But not with that conviction, yes, I will.
Correct.
If you would not have freedom of time, would you be able to give time to the things that you really want to do?
Not at all.
You want to read a book, but you have no time. So my advice is early in your career, like for me even, if I would have freed myself earlier on, today I would be able to create much more than even what I am creating now.
Because you would have been a happier version of yourself.
Happier version
You
of
would have been
yourself.
able to do those things that that you would have loved to do.
Yeah.
And that would have probably then made
Yeah.
you a more
it would come out more and more. So like if you want to give more time to your relationships, if you want to spend more time with your parents, how would you do that?
you need to free up your space.
You need to free up your space, you need to free up your mind space, you need to why do people do automation in businesses?
Correct.
What are you getting by doing automation? What are you freeing up? You're freeing up something, right? What
It's
is
your
that?
time.
It's your time. So ultimately, if I could free that up earlier on, and now with NLP and all of this journey, it's actually just freeing up your mind space as well.
And you've also learned not to micromanage, no?
Yes.
And you understand
Yeah,
that.
you understand
it's the
that.
bigger
And
things.
to be able to let go. Like, sometimes you have to think, okay, ठीक है, mistake हो रही
हो
है.
रही है.
Earlier I would be like, अच्छा mistake हो गई, अच्छा बहुत कोई gravity वाली mistake हो गई, अच्छा ऐसे कैसे हो गया. Now it's like हो गया, ठीक है, we'll figure out. And like even in B2B like journey, we are working with like Fab India, we are working with Aditya Birla Group and all of that. ऐसा नहीं उन बड़े projects में the level of mistake can also go big. But to be able to correct that, there was one order we did for Aditya Birla और उसमें हमारे end पे printing में mistake हो गई थी. We got the entire lot remade. But to be able to not fear that, ठीक है अभी हो गया तो हो गया and move on.
Immediately क्या है?
Immediately
Next
क्या
plan
है?
क्या है?
Next plan क्या है?
हाँ.
तो बहुत ये I think ये with time, experience, emotion, आपका emotion भी थोड़ा grounded हो जाता है with time.
How does your typical day look like? Like morning till evening?
Morning till evening is like morning is usually house demands attention.
What time do you wake up?
I wake up around 6:37.
Okay.
And then a little bit of looking after breakfast with the staff, to make sure what is being done. Then uske baad by 9:30 10 I'm usually at the factory.
Okay.
And then the days we have like in between we would have a team meeting where we discuss and orders and all of that. And the basic, it's all about operations, and like I said, it's about problem solving. So I know as soon as I go, there will be 100 problems that will be placed on my desk, and I have to solve them one by one. So basically, all I say is I write down these tasks, but I go and do problem solving, and I come back.
But don't you notice that when you're not around, तब तो ये कुछ भी problems नहीं दिखती हैं.
शायद. And अब इसीलिए I'm training them to teach permutation combination. Try solving it yourself. Don't be dependent on me. See what can you do, and if you can't reach at the bottom, then I'm there.
And they come up with beautiful solutions. They really do come up with beautiful solutions when you start asking them, how can this be done? आप बताओ, मैं तो नहीं बताने वाली.
Absolutely. So I think once you start, and then by evening I come back home, and if my son right now is here, छुट्टियों में आया हुआ है, तो dinner usually I cook for him, make sure, because daytime it's not possible. And evenings the staff will keep it ready, but I just want to give him that love, attention and care, which every mother naturally instinctively has. And then if Shubh is not around, then me and my husband, we kind of avoid eating at night. So we go for a walk. We go for a 1 hour, deep intense walk, and that is a time where we spend time with each other also, what our day has been, with each other, all of that. And then some days I would go, my parents live in the same building, so some days I'll be able to go and see them and see what they are like. I'm not at all a party person. I do like to have my entertainment a little bit on the night on my phone. And I usually I like to read, but I don't get a chance. So what I do is I do audiobooks. When I'm driving, I put my audiobook. I've been recently reading autobiography of a yogi.
Oh, wow.
So been doing that.
I read it around COVID.
Is it?
Yes. In fact, I sat down and I used to wake up at 4.
Oh,
COVID mein, and I used to make notes and pura.
wow. I can see that in you, isn't it? Like you have that aura.
Is it?
Very calm, and मुझे लगता भी नहीं जूही कि you get angry.
अच्छा. You have to ask my family and my son.
I think see
ये तो वो वही है, गुस्सा भी आता है, सब चीज़ होता है, but trying to understand myself better. I think I'm on a journey of just reflecting and understanding myself better. So, Namrita, our rapid fire round.
Wow.
I love this round. So,
I'm getting a hamper.
hamper you will.
You have to give me, if you're asking me a rapid fire, she has to give me a hamper. No,
it's not a controversial rapid fire.
no. I still want the hamper.
You will get it. So, UK की कौन सी चीज़ है जो आपको सबसे ज़्यादा मिस होती है?
Friends.
अच्छा. One habit that has contributed most to your success.
Hard work.
Okay. NLP से सीखा हुआ सबसे important lesson.
Disassociation.
What does that mean?
Let's say if a lady is in pain, okay, and you've seen her for the first time, okay, so you'll have certain degree of emotion with that, right? Let's say that lady is your mother. What will be the intensity of your emotion?
Very high.
Very high. So what is the difference between that emotion and this emotion?
That would be more like मैं क्या करूँ, कुछ help कर सकती हूँ क्या?
लेकिन उस लेडी के साथ उतना क्यों नहीं था, इनके साथ ज़्यादा क्यों है?
आपकी मदर है वो.
आपकी मदर है, तो
आपके
आपका क्या है?
आपको प्यार है उनसे, आपको you've grown up with her, she's been like everything
for you. So you have an association with her.
Correct.
And why you don't have it with the same intensity with the other lady, even though you're compassionate, but not the same intensity, is because you're disassociated. She's not your mother. So any problem in life, any situation in life, disassociate yourself. Look at it from a detached view and say what can be done. I mean, there are certain situations where you would, you know,
I
it
know
still
it needs a
takes
lot of
it needs a
practice.
lot of practice, but now a lot of the times I'm able to see,
You're being able to dissociate.
I'm able to disassociate and see, okay, अभी मुझे क्या करना है, what
Even with
can
your
I do?
son, you started to apply it.
देखो वो मदरली लव तो देखो बिल्कुल भी नहीं जाएगा, बट स्टिल टू अ सर्टेन डिग्री. And as they grow up, you have to see them more as an individual also. Again, that is a little bit of disassociation. He is your child. You
Correct.
love him to the core. But still,
Favorite design element you love working with?
Indian aesthetics. Anywhere. I think India is so full of art. मुझे मैं कभी यहाँ पे जयपुर में मार्केट्स में शहर जाती हूँ तो मेरी नज़र खाली उनके डिज़ाइन एलिमेंट्स पे होती है. मतलब आई एन्जॉय दैट जर्नी इवन टू शहर. मुझे ऐसा लगता है इट्स अ ब्लिस. मतलब एवरी सिंगल कॉर्नर इट इंस्पायर्स.
And it's diverse.
वेरी डाइवर्स.
So now the last part, the show is Golden Nuggets. I want to understand from you what has been your golden nuggets of inspiration. Any story that you can back it up with that. And the second part would be golden nuggets of perspective that has shaped your life.
I think there are many people who inspire us in many, many ways. But I think my grandmother, she was an epitome of what should be a person like. Very giving. Always, whenever you go to her, she had a smile on her face. She was always a giver, whether it's emotion, whether it's material, whether it's, you know, anything. And they had a very, like my grandfather had a very, very successful business. And in those days, having a Chevrolet car and all of that, they experienced that. But my grandparents used to wear khadi. And we were never taught, where we have seen ups and downs of business, being in a business family. We had definitely seen that. But जो उनके values और जो उनके principles थे, I think that have shaped us a lot. और स्पेशली मेरा बहुत क्लोज एसोसिएशन रहा उनसे.
So she inspired you, na?
Very, very much. Very much. In fact, I still think about her. It's been a long while where she's passed away, and there are times I would think, what would she do? मैंने नहीं देखा, but I hear my parents used to tell कि she used to go, दादाजी कैलकाटा रहते थे और वो फैक्ट्री संभालते थे जयपुर में. एट दैट इमेजिन, आज हम कितने कम से कम भी 60, 70, 80 साल पहले की बात कर रहे हैं.
उस ज़माने में.
मतलब being so independent that Dadaji is living in Calcutta, she's running the house by herself, she's going to the office. What incredible woman she must be.
Must be, I'm sure.
और जैसी सिचुएशन है, मैंने उन्हें कभी ये नहीं देखा कि मेरे पास इस चीज़ की कमी है. मतलब हम लोगों का माइंडसेट वहीं से शुरू हो जाता है, कंपैरिजन से. एक अब ये नहीं है बोलना कितना आसान है, और ये है ये बोलना कितना मुश्किल है. तो मैं तो कहूँगी, आई थिंक आई एम हू आई एम बिकॉज ऑफ हर.
She operated from a space of abundance. She never felt, if you're saying she was giving, so that itself says that, she operated from the, नहीं तो normally victim mentality होती है कि
कभी भी नहीं. और हमने उनके हमेशा वही देखा. हमने ये देखा, लाइक लिविंग सिंपल लाइफ,
हाई थिंकिंग.
अच्छा मतलब वी वर अ फॉलोवर ऑफ विनोबा भावे एज अ फैमिली. हमारे नाम इनफैक्ट हम तीनों सिबलिंग्स के विनोबा भावे के दिए हुए, द वन हु डिड द भूदान मूवमेंट. एंड ड्यूरिंग दैट टाइम जब वी वर बीइंग रूल्ड, अपना फ्रीडम का फाइट था, और उस समय विनोबा भावे आस्क्ड माई ग्रैंड मदर की ज्वेलरी पहनना छोड़ो, एंड शी टुक ऑफ ऑल हर ज्वेलरी. उस दिन के बाद से उन्होंने ज्वेलरी नहीं पहनी अपने शरीर पे. और व्हाट सॉलिडारिटी एंड व्हाट सरेंडर शी वुड हैव हैड. उसका रिजल्ट ये हुआ कि हम कभी ज्वेलरी से अटैच नहीं हुए. हमने अपने घर में नहीं देखा. हमने हमेशा ये देखा फॉर द वाइडर पर्पस. व्हाट इज़ अ वाइडर पर्पस.
करेक्ट.
तो बहुत ये सारे हमारे, आई थिंक हमारा बचपन बहुत ज़्यादा मतलब हमारे ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स के साथ बीता, जिन्होंने हमें इतनी वैल्यूज़ दिए, वो सबसे आई थिंक आज के बच्चों में अगर इफ़ दे आर नॉट लिविंग विद द ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स, इट्स अ बिग मिस.
इट्स अ बिग मिस, इवन आई थिंक सो.
वो उतना नहीं देख पाते, उतना नहीं समझ पाते.
It's very necessary. Grandparents really. My son, fortunately, we have my in-laws. We live with them, and it's beautiful. I think that my son is growing up with two generations.
Two generations. True. Like in my case, my husband's parents are in Bhopal, तो थोड़ा सा उसको मिस होता है. He's more, my son is more closer to my parents because obviously he's lived with them. But grandparents का जो एक इन्फ्लुएंस होता है, जो you know उनकी थिंकिंग होती है, they think from a because they become even more loving. The grandparents become even more loving. Parents से भी ज़्यादा loving होते हैं grandparents and what they teach us. So yeah, but in my case definitely I can say.
Any perspective that shaped or brought
I
clarity?
think मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि every woman should be independent, self-funded, self-sufficient. मुझे लगता है कि हमारा इंडियन सोसाइटी बहुत स्टीरियोटिपिकल है.
तो ये पर्सपेक्टिव आया कहाँ से?
हम देखते हैं आज कितने घरों में देखते हैं. आई हैव सीन, कई बार हमारी फैमिलीज़ में ही देखा है हमने कि आपके घर में एक मेल मेंबर खाना खा रहा है, उसकी प्लेट उठा के फीमेल मेंबर लेकर के जा रही है. आई टोटली आई कांट इमेजिन व्हाट फीलिंग इट ब्रिंग्स टू मी. Yes, you share love and compassion, but both should do equally. If a male can do that, a female should do that.
It's conditioning of different sorts, I think.
Absolutely. मुझे बहुत छोटे में याद है, जो ही शुभ बहुत छोटा था, मेरे ख्याल से 4-5 साल का. My son was little and he had this friend come over and he said कि and there is nothing wrong in being a homemaker. It's a lovely space, and I would but to be, even if you are at home and if you can do something to make yourself self-sufficient. So he said कि मम्मा भी ऑफिस जा सकती है, मम्मा भी ऑफिस में काम कर सकते हैं. But to have that perspective that it's never one way. In my family, he's seen the opinions are equal. एंड इट इज़ वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट नॉट टू थिंक. तो मैं, मेरे ख्याल से, मैं अगर मेरे सामने कोई भी सबसे बड़ा गोल्डन नगेट तो यही है कि व्हाट कैन यू डू टू मेक योर सेल्फ इंडिपेंडेंट. क्योंकि जब हम इंडिपेंडेंट नहीं होते तो हमारा एक्सप्रेशन भी ख़त्म हो जाता है.
आई कम्प्लीटली एग्री.
हम बोल ही नहीं पाते बिकॉज वी आर अंडर द ऑब्लिगेशन ऑफ समवन. एंड वाई, यू नो, everyone has the spark of intelligence. Every single person on this earth. We are not seeing that. That doesn't mean that person doesn't have it. Or if we are seeing something else, that person has something else. What can you do, even if you are able to spare 2 hours of your day to make your intelligence go to the next level? And how would you use that to make yourself independent? If you write well, अब तो इतने सेल्फ पब्लिशिंग प्लेटफॉर्म्स आ गए. राइट बुक्स. इफ़ यू आर क्रिएटिव, डू समथिंग ऑन द क्रिएटिव साइड. द वर्ल्ड हैज़ बिकम अ ग्लोबल प्लेस. हमारे टाइम में जब हम वी वर ग्रोइंग अप, तब तो इंटरनेट शुरू हुआ था, राइट, इन स्कूल कॉलेज. उससे पहले तो ये एवेन्यू ही नहीं थे. आई मीन विद द काइंड ऑफ clients that we have, like for example, our work has been bought by Rohit Bal. Manish Malhotra also bought some jewelry. उनके ऑफिस से हमारे पास फ़ोन आया था and they bought some work. You know, lot of very very established clients. Apollo Hospital, Reddy's. So मतलब ये है कि it's not, and how do I know them? I have not gone and ever met them. How have they come to know? It's only about through social media. So you have so much avenue open. It's only a matter of just seeing ki what is available for me.
And going after it.
Go for it. You might fail.
अभी आपने कहा कि आपने तब शुरू किया था, 2 घंटे फर्नेस लगा लिया. That actually वो spark भी alive रहती है.
हाँ.
You being independent means so much. Of course you have a voice, and then you are also I think you're meeting so many people and your worldview kind of opens up. That's why also it is necessary to step out and meet as many people, because फिर आपके लिए खुल जाता है, opportunities खुल जाते हैं, बहुत सारी चीज़ें.
बहुत फ़र्क पड़ता है. And the more and more, like especially on these NLP courses, I've realized जो है कि सबके inhibitions, सबके fears, सबके emotions, they are all the same. The context may be different. The context of pain might be different for one, the context of pain might be different for another, but pain is there. Happiness is there. The context is different. Somebody might be happy buying a car, somebody might be happy spending time with their son. The context is different.
Correct. And just to get connected to your inner self, you know, with that
What
context
resonates with you the most?
ठीक है Namrata, on that note, I want to ask you one very last question. How did you feel and how did you like sharing your journey? What was the feeling?
The feeling is very nice, Julie. Of course, like I said, it's anyway always a pleasure to speak to you, because it's never like, you know, I was not aware of the surrounding. I was conversing with you. And it's always a deep connectedness with you, with
I feel the same.
the personality that you have, and the kind of person you are, and again, a very warm person.
Thank you. It's about you today.
It's about me today, but my journey is like, it's very nice because I think, see, why are autobiographies or motivational books or anything of that nature, they exist because somewhere there would be a word, somewhere there would be a line, somewhere there would be a statement that would touch you. And all I hope from this podcast is that somewhere, if somebody's heard this and they found their golden nugget,
correct, it's just one piece of perspective that can change your life,
that can change someone's life, or that can help make someone stand.
correct.
So I really enjoyed sharing my experience, so that if somebody resonates with them and they are able to find something for them in it, it will be a successful podcast for me then.
So thank you Namrata, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Juhi. Thank you.
Gratitude.
Thank you.